With its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Rolling to his left. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Here's Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Hey, run!
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Easy.
Now Lawrence rolling to his right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third. Not the warmest starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 on the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy check downs. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
That went out wide and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 35. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Hurts. Buying time to his left. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. Football 101, you've got to let the guy catch the ball.
You have to know the ball is there. You have to know it's arrived. Otherwise, you're going to get flagged every time.
Gun.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Nolan Smith showing some burst there to catch him behind the line.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Now Lawrence to throw. Screenplay, here's Etienne.
Only a yard there, sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Lisa 24. Silver.
Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Lawrence will throw.
Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a hold at the end of that one. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Take right open. Open. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Out to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
At the 28-yard line.
We're scoreless after one.
First quarter with no score.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Rip 23.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Under pressure, they got him again.
Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Street. 11. Red.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU.
And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more.
Hey, I'm gun. 11, Agate.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Etienne.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Milton Williams there on the tackle.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the...
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Point after try forthcoming. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Next to score, Jaguars 7, Eagles nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
From the gun, it's Hurts. This one complete down the field to Goddard.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 34 yards. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open. He has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Throw left side complete. That's Brown. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Now 2nd and 3. Dotson in motion right.
From the 35 on 2nd down.
Hurts.
Flushed out right.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll look to throw again. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see.
And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Hey, run! Think right open. Open. Hot.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. Through the middle of the field.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? And after that touchdown, we are just a PAT away from a tie game. And I know everyone's going to look at it and go, guess what? Tie game, all even, They just scored. If they kick this extra point and tie it, they're going to feel like they're the ones that are in control.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
From the 35 on second down, Hurts airing it out deep for Smith. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 36 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Trayvon Walker able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Play action. Here's Hurts.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Trayvon Walker
in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both first and second down.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
They'll set up a throw. And that will be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Jalen Carter. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Oh, boy, he got a favorable spot there. The guys on the sidelines were raising their hands over their head and clasping their hands to signal safety. But the official marked it just outside the end zone at the 1-yard line.
Lawrence from his end zone. And that is incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Here's Logan Cook now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Taking on the midfield logo. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. From the 39, Hurts. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goedert, 39 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Now Lawrence to throw. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Hurts going to keep it running right.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Hurts.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jags are right back in this football game.
A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Red on red.
Here's Lawrence.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
11.
Now Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Now Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Screenplay. Here's Etienne.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Check smash. Go. Here we go, sir.
Throwing now, Lawrence. He's going to launch it for Washington. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game.
Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Hey, easy, 63, pass. Delta.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game.
That is intercepted. And that will set him up in excellent shape. First and goal at the 9-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Lawrence. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Second down, goal to go. Here's Lawrence.
Being chased out left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
Back to throw, Lawrence.
Just keeping the play alive. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Hey.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
30 left. Riggs. 13, Lou. It's hot.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Pass complete, Goddard.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now they burn the timeout, and they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. He's back to throw.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the fourth quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
They'll come up now on second down.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 32-yard line.